Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Jamshoro. I am working as lecturer at College Education Department, Government of Sindh. Today my topic is pest status of the crickets, Gryllidae, Orthoptera of the Sindh. Here is the introduction. Sindh is the diversity wide land. It has different ecological zones from agriculture point of view. Sindh as a whole rich for the Gryllidae fauna, commonly known as true crickets. These are nocturnal and famous for their chirping, but only the male makes sound. The Gryllidae occurring in a wide variety of the habitats, trees, shrubs, and grasses to the swamp. Members of the Gryllidae are closely related to the grasshoppers and katydids. Gryllidae have flattened bodies. There are about 900 species of the crickets. They are omnivores, having 3 segmented tarsi and jumping hind legs. Crickets are harmless to the human beings but cause massive loss to the agriculture and household goods. Therefore, many species are ecologically associated with the forest fodder crops, damaging trees and shrubs. Present study have been carried out from the Miprkhas district lies in the lower region of the Sindh province, which is located in the southeast part of the Pakistan. The district Miprkhas is divided into 7 talukas. Miprkhas is commonly known as cities of the mangoes for the cultivation of mango with 100 of the varieties each year. At the west margin of the Miprkhas lie the river Indus. Monsoon fall associated in the month of July to September in southeastern areas. A review of the literature also shows that insect belonging to the Gryllidae of Miprkhas division is very insufficiently known. The insects belonging to the Gryllidae are generally phytophagous insects, consume wide variety of the plants. Therefore, one could accept a considerable number of the plant pests in the Gryllidae. Here are my materials and methods which I used during my research. Here the study site showing the map of district Miprkhas from the map of Sindh. Here are the source of the collection. I have collected my material from the agriculture, rain, trees, shrubs, herbs, soil moisture and the grasses. Sampling. The material used in the research is about 626 species which were collected from different localities of district Miprkhas. All specimens were collected by insect net and hand picking methods. As a methodology, we use collection, killing, preservation and the examination of the materials at our lab. Here are the surveyed areas showing the different regions like Digri, Kudkulaman, Juddo, Mirwa, Shujabad. Results. Here the systematic position of the Gryllidae, Orthoptera, Incifera, Gryllidae and Gryllidae. Orthoptera is the order, Incifera is the suborder, Gryllidae is the superfamily and the Gryllidae the family. Here is the list of species which were collected from district Miprkhas during the present survey. There are about 12 species including the 1 subspecies. Here is the list of the species showing their number in the different localities. The highest number of Echita domesticus with 191 out of 626 with the highest percentage 30.51. Lowest is the Gryllidae assimilus subspecies pertaining a single number from 626 and the percentage 0.15%. Here is the bar chart showing the distribution of these species in various localities. Here is the list of important host plants affected by these species like saccharum, aficionarum, sugarcane, grass, lawn grass, cultivated field, rice, barley. Calculation. As a result of this work, a total of 626 specimens were captured from 7 localities of district Mipurkhas. Mostly the specimens were collected from the trees, shrubs, herbs, vegetation, soil moisture, grasses and from holes in the houses. Further, the collected material was sorted out into two subfamilies, Gryllidae and Namobaini. These two subfamilies pertaining to the three tribes, Gryllidae, Meticogryllidae and Pteronemobini, and 5 genera which comprise on 12 species. During present study, the morphological description along with the measurement of the different body parts were highlighted. Besides it, it was also noted the member of the Gryllidae have many advantages for use in the field and laboratory studies in insect ecology and the behavior. They are widely distributed, easily collected, large in size, easily sized, can endure with much handling and have surface that permit easy marking for individual or group recognition. As a present study, it was also noted that many species of the crickets are dimorphic in the length of metathoric wing. Present study suggests that it might be due to the genetic and environmental factor that cause an individual to develop long or short wings. It was also noted that the distribution of all previously recorded species have been greatly extended to the new localities. The taxonomy is key for the various taxa have also been constructed for the future identification. Additionally, detailed list of the host plants were also composed for the first time. Hopefully, it will enrich the diversity of this region. The findings supplied important basis and the data for the integrated pest management of the Gryllidae, biodiversity conservation and grassland restoration in the Sindh. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone.